Libra, welcome to your spiritual reading, okay? I'm really not going to do like a whole full-blown introduction. I'll let you guys know in the middle of it at some point if I feel like it, but I'm really tired of doing the spiel, so I'm just going to do what I want to do. However, I will say this, make sure that you check out your channeled message that I wrote for you guys. I put a lot of effort into writing it, so make sure that you look on my community page and it will say Libra channeled message. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it, okay? Also, I understand that this lighting is giving like school cafeteria lighting. You're just gonna have to deal with it for now until I figure it out. I'm trying to get like some mood lighting in here, you know, make it a little bit more Venus and Scorpio meets like Venusian things. I know that you guys would love that. So I don't know what's going on. I'm like in an evolutionary process, honey. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Hello, Barbie. Hello, Codis. Hello, Seth. Hello, Baby Blue. Is it backwards day? Yes. I decided to mirror it just to see if I liked it, okay? So deal with it or don't, honestly. Deal with it or don't, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look. Did I already cut these cards? Did I cut these cards? Thank you, Anne. I can't remember. Did I just cut these cards? Did I cut these cards? Did anybody see it? Did I cut these? Did I cut these cards? I don't remember. Hey, Callie Jr. Hey, Scott. Thanks, Baby Blue. Did I cut them? You know what? It's okay. I think that I did. I think I did. And if I didn't, oh well. So we have the King of Swords, overall energy. Very certain, very clear. A lot of clarity going on here. The Empress for where you need to direct your attention. Yourself. Feel like you need to focus on yourself. The Chariot energy for where you could find assistance at this time. Okay. Well, there may be somebody here who could help you make a decision. Or you may need to be a little that's going to help you. Lots of major arcanas here so far. Pretty powerful read. The Judgment for what's going on in your potential. I feel like you guys are woke in regards to your potential. It seems like you're woke. It seems like you know what you're doing. I mean, especially with this King of Swords kind of coinciding with your hidden potential. It's like you're very clear about something. I feel you're going to get more clear as time goes on. Queen of Wands for something or someone you need to leave behind. Now, this could be a specific energy in your life, or this could be your lack of confidence if you have that. The Seven of Swords for the lesson to be learned. Sometimes you need to shut your mouth. That's what I heard. Sometimes you just need to shut up, okay? Sometimes you just need a big cup of shut the hell up, all right? For some of you. Just don't know why I heard that, but I did. So take it or leave it. I don't really care. This could also talk about needing to keep your plans and the things that you have going on under wraps. Why do I say that? Because it's like we may think that we have people that are like our friends or people that want to see us do good, but there's a lot of hidden envy under friendly faces. Oh, I love that. Can some Codis or Seth or somebody, can you guys write that down for me? What did I just say? Oh, honey, that's cute. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to go back and rewind. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. King of Swords. King of Swords for what's going on in your current energy. Why is the King of Swords here in Libra's current energy? Ten of Pentacles. Why did I just hear that Spice Girl song? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. With that Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups at the bottom of your deck, you've had a lot of instances where maybe you didn't get the abundance that you wanted. And I know Libras, doesn't mean you're a gold digger, nothing like that. But Venusian people, I'm Venusian ruled. Okay, I'm a Taurus rising. Venusian people, we like money. We like little trinkets. We like our love. We like our beauty stuff. We like shmoney, you know? And I think that for a lot of you, there was something in regards to Venusian things that maybe didn't specifically go your way. Maybe there was something that you learned that was incredibly disappointing, with whatever that may be about. But with this King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands, I think that a lot of you are becoming a little bit more clear in regards to what your path is and what it is that you want, maybe where you're going. For some of you, you have been trying to maintain something, either a relationship or a business, or maybe even a sense of identity, or even a certain way that you communicate, whatever your structure is. It's like you could be trying to go back and kind of rebuild that in some way. I feel like with that 6 of Wands, for some of you, you could have a small level of fame, or you could be trying to gain, or you're specifically getting a lot of attention for something that you've built or something that you've maintained over time. But I feel it's almost like that sense of 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And I say that because when we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune in a negative sense, it can be like, okay, repeating cycles, or things are moving forward, or, you know, whatever. But the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, when I think of the Wheel of Fortune right now, specifically in this reading, is you want to think about like Jupiter retrograde, right? So I have Jupiter retrograde in my natal chart, but Jupiter retrograde can sometimes talk about like internal blessings, like the blessings are coming from within. And it's like once you learn those lessons, or you learn those blessings, or you learn that you have like a certain gift or whatever, then you can kind of get gifts because of that, like externally. So there may be something that you're kind of going backwards, like with that 7, because we're going from the 7 to the 6. So there's something about like you reprocessing something. I would certainly take a look at where Jupiter is going retrograde in your chart right now, because Jupiter is currently in retrograde, astrologically speaking. And so I would see where Jupiter is going retrograde in regards to your chart to see where this may manifest. You have the Empress for where you need to focus your energy. You have the Empress card for where you need to direct or refocus your energy, which is essentially you. So tell me about that Empress there for Libras. Shuffle. And there you are again, honey. It's all about you. I told you. You need to focus on you. 9 of Pentacles, Venusian things. You know, this is very interesting. The Hermit. Wow. So the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. For some of you, you're having a hard time expressing what it is that you want, or you're having a hard time clear, right? Very clear about what you want or where it is that you're going. But remember how I told you about this 3 steps forward and the 2 steps back? It's like that indecisiveness, which you guys are a little famous for, let's be honest, because also we're going from the 7 to the 6. There's something about you going backwards and reprocessing how you do things, or who you are, or what it is that you want, etc. And with this, where you need to direct your energy with the Empress, the Justice, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hermit, there's something deeper here. Because the Empress is Taurus and Libra, which is Venusian. The Justice card, while it's not necessarily focused on Venusian things, although it is because it's balanced, it's your card, it's Venusian. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. You know what the 9 of Pentacles is? Venus in Virgo, Venusian. But then we have the Hermit here. The Hermit, if you notice, I want you to take a look at this just so you can see how fucking symbolic this is, Libra. Take a look, right? Look at the Empress. What direction is she looking? Look at the Justice card. What direction is he looking? Look at this guy on the 9 of Pentacles. What direction is he looking? Now look at the Hermit. They're all looking away from the Hermit, and the Hermit's looking away from them. Now, these are all Venusian cards that the Hermit is looking away from. Now, there's nothing wrong with Venus. Bitch, I'm ruled by Venus, okay? Well, there's a lot maybe wrong with me, but there's nothing wrong with Venus. But I think that for some of you, you're looking for something deeper than Venusian things. Not that Venus can't be deep, because it can, okay? But you're looking for something deeper. And I think that's why a lot of you are doing this 3 steps forward, 2 steps back kind of ordeal. Because there's something that you're trying to revisit. For some of you, it's a question of your ambitions. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. It's a question of your ambitions. It's a question of your purpose for some of you. And I think that you need to look deeper than what you have been. Not saying that you haven't been looking deep, but look deeper, because there's a need for you to have more self-awareness, to go on this internal journey. And that's what the Hermit is about, is that internal journey. And that goes back to what I was talking about with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, or Jupiter retrograde. So the Chariot, where you may find help or assistance at this time. Oh my God, Carmelita. And this is interesting because it very much coincides with my Libra channeled message. So go look at that on my website, BrattysTarot.com, or go look at that on the community page. Hey, Joe. Hey, Carla. Hey, Simon. Hey, Alexis. Tell me about that Chariot there, please. Last shuffle. Exactly, Stacy. The Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. Well, I know this looks like puke. It's not. It is celery, kale. Anyway, nobody asked. It's just 6th house health, fitness shit. Okay, moving on. Whatever it is that you've been stressed about. For a lot of you, you're very focused on monetary gains or focus on business or Venusian things because you feel like you need to. You may feel like there's some kind of lack in your life financially, or, you know, maybe you're lacking a relationship, some type of Venusian thing, okay? Love, money, whatever, beauty things. Maybe you don't feel that great about yourself. I don't know, whatever it is. But it's not about the external right now. It's showing me that there's something far deeper that you're not seeing. What's the thing? What's the Hermit thing? The Page of Wands. There's something about starting something new or possibly revisiting something, especially with Jupiter in retrograde and then Mars going retrograde tomorrow. It's a revisitation of something that you started before. Maybe it was a writing project that you left on its own and now it's like time to revisit it. Maybe it's an old painting, maybe it's an old business idea, maybe it's something that's just very true to you, something that identifies with like your inner spirit or your soul in some way. I think that you have somebody here who's very determined to like have your back or support you, whether financially, whether emotionally, physically. Okay, you have somebody who has this like strong determination to kind of get you out of the weeds or to make sure that they're there for you, like whatever your stresses are, whatever your issues are. I feel like you have somebody specifically. Now, it could be a Cancer. It could be an Earth sign. Keep that in mind. But I got the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe somebody that has a lot of love for you. This could also be a family member, so keep that in mind. The Judgment for potential that you may or may not be aware of. Hey, soccer chick. The King of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Okay. I heard you intended this. You intended this. For some of you, you've manifested someone or something that's currently in your life. And it almost may come as a source of frustration, but you manifested it. Nonetheless, with that Eight of Swords and that Magician, you manifested it because there's something to be had there. It's like sometimes we create these subconscious manifestations for our life and we don't realize that we're doing it. It's like sometimes maybe we think that we really, you know, well, I really need this job, you know, I really have to make the money, but it's like, okay, but like, is it fulfilling? Like how much of your time is it taking? Or like, you know, you're stuck in a relationship, you don't really want to be there, and it's like you're just there because you're used to comfortable chaos, and then like this person cheats on you or leaves your life and you're like, oh my God, how could this happen to me? Well, you probably manifested it low-key, you know? It's like there could be some kind of hidden blessing here. I think for a lot of you, your potential of some sort is maybe being able to cultivate these relationships in your life that add something to it. And even if they take something from it, it's like maybe there's something else to be added. So how do I explain this? For instance, I had a man come into my life and all he did was talk crap about how shitty I looked, right? He would like, it was always something about, you know, my love handles, or it was always something about my hair or my makeup, or it was like always something, right? So he was kind of taking away what felt like my dignity or what felt like my self-worth, but it's self-worth, not his worth, right? So what it ended up doing is reinstating my sense of self-worth. So it's like there's something here where you're able to take something like that and you're able to like kind of filter it out and find the diamond in it in some way, especially in regards to your relationships. For some of you, you're very good at reading people is what I think. And it's like, if you're that good at reading people, Libra, if you're that good at reading people, Libra, I think that you should try to turn that in on yourself. Because this 3 steps forward and 2 steps back in whatever area this is in your life is going to help you in some way. It just is like the source of frustration for some of you right now. But for the most part, I think that you guys are almost there. Like it seems like you're so close to something. The Queen of Wands for something or someone that you may need to eradicate from your life. Last shuffle. Somebody who you may be a little indecisive about. Yeah. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that for a lot of you, you have helped like figure out their problems for them with that Knight of Swords and that Seven of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you have been very invested into in regards to like figuring things out for them, helping them make decisions. This could be a business partner. This could be a friend. I'm feeling like it's a friend because I see this 3 of Cups and this Queen of Wands here. What's that 5 of Cups about? The 3 of Swords. So this is somebody that hurt you pretty bad. Can you just tell me why is Libra having a hard time letting go of this person? The 5 of Wands, you're conflicted. The 8 of Cups, you're conflicted on walking away. Because it's Sag, but it could be any sign. This is somebody who it almost feels like their intentions weren't pure for some of you. Their intentions weren't pure. They maybe acted like they were your friend, like they had something to offer you. You may have been very invested in helping this person via advice or even possibly problem solving. For some of you, this person could live at a short distance from you, okay? Not for all of you. But you're kind of conflicted in regards to leaving because there's something about this person with this 8 of Cups where it's like you feel like they have a lot that they bring to your life or that they're able to offer you in some way, but it's the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, all of these cups are full, right? But what do we really want? Well, we want the 9 of Cups. And the reason why the guy on the 8 of Cups is walking away, because he's like, yeah, this is great, but this isn't what I want. Like, I need something else, or I need something more fulfilling. And then I see that 9th cup at the bottom of the deck, the 8, a hard time, like, emotionally detaching. And sometimes, to be honest with you, it just simply takes time. It takes time, meditation, journaling. You know, I don't know. Maybe you got to rub one out and cry it out in the bathtub. I don't know. But sometimes time can be the best medicine. All right, what's going on with that 7 of Swords for Libra's lesson? Last shuffle. Libra. Okay. For some of you, there's going to be a hard lesson that you're going to learn about offering too much of yourself. For some of you, you give too much in relationships at the expense of yourself. And then you wonder why people take advantage of you. Now, does that mean that that's okay? Like, I hate people that are like, oh, well, if you're that stupid to give to this person, then you deserve. No, nobody deserves. That's a narcissistic comment. Nobody deserves to be taken advantage of. Nobody deserves to be manipulated. Nobody deserves that. But it's this sense of becoming a little bit wiser, you know, becoming a little bit more cautious, more logical, which I see what you're kind of doing here with that King of Swords crowning your energy, because you're going to feel like you're pulling all of the weight in these circumstances or these situations. And then you're going to realize at the end of the road that you have nothing. And now because you have nothing left to give, they're gone. And what's interesting, Libra, is that when I wrote that channeled message for you, go look on my website, BrattysTarot.com at channel messages, or go look at my community page. It was about this woman, and she was in her house dancing around with all her jewelry and her sapphires, etc. And then this man comes, and he's traveling forever, and he's so exhausted, and he lays all of this golden jewelry, and then she ends up not even wanting it, and she ends up wanting him. And it's like this little love story I wrote. Well, which one are you? Who are you? You know, who do you want to be? Are you the man carrying all of the jewels, feeling like this is all he has to offer? Or are you, you know, the woman inside who all she cares about is her trinkets, or, you know, taking advantage of others possibly? Or like, which person are you in this story? Because I feel like these two characters are very symbolic in that channeled message. So let's see. But definitely go read that. What do you want to tell Libra? But there's something deeper. Oh. A new start is coming. Love that. Love the new start. Can I get one more, please? I definitely think you're... Sorry, I know it's really hard to see, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But you have a new start is coming, and have faith in your dreams. So let me just clarify these real quick. Tell me about the new start. What's the new start, please? The Four of Wands. Could be a new home for some of you. Could be a new home. Could be a new relationship. Last shuffle. The Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, oh, the Emperor, honey, the Wheel of Fortune, first the Ten of Cups. For some of you, you end up getting married, okay? Or you end up meeting somebody here, a boss, an authority figure, or an actual person that is like your emperor to your empress, or your empress to your emperor here for some of you. That could be the new start. Now, for some of you, if you are single, you can meet this person in a place of study or in a place of work, or Eight of Pentacles is sixth house energy, so it's day-to-day routine. You could meet this person at the gym. You could meet this person doing one of your hobbies. Maybe you go to the bar where they have those little like painting groups, you know, and have a couple of cocktails, and they're she or he is the love of your fucking life. You know, something like that. Somebody you could actually end up in a relationship with. For some of you, it's not about a relationship at all, and you end up working your way towards becoming like the head honcho in some type of way, like your own CEO, or the CEO of your own company of some sort, or maybe you start a business of some sort. With that Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it could be very lucrative, and for some of you, you're going to be turning some type of hobby or creative endeavor into something that is an actual job or a career for you. Something that's very freeing for you. If this is about a relationship that you're already in, Libra, for some of you, you could get a house together, or you could move in with this person with that Four of Wands and that Eight of Pentacles. Have faith in your dreams. Then what? What? A signal loss? Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, can you guys see me? You guys can see me, right? What do you mean it's a signal loss? Can you guys see me? Are you kidding? Oh, you guys can't? Oh, I just saw signal loss, and then I saw something about Virginia. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, sorry about that, Libra. Have faith in your dreams. Let's take a look. Last shuffle. The Knight of Swords. Tell me more. If you guys want to become writers of some sort or seek out some type of education of some sort, I would certainly look into that. The Eight of Wands. For some of you, you could end up traveling somewhere, like short distance travel for some of you, or traveling abroad with the Sagittarius. Interesting. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And these are polar opposite signs here. The Six of Swords, the Emperor. For some of you, you may end up resolving something with a father figure or with some type of masculine figure in your life. But other than that, it seems like with this Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, if there's some type of education or class or course that you want to take, I would certainly do that at this time. I would revisit things, especially with Jupiter in retrograde and Mars going retrograde. Mars in retrograde, you don't really want to start anything new, like something that you want to revisit, right? So let's say you started writing a podcast back in May, and then you kind of left it alone, and now you're like, oh, well, maybe I'll revisit it. Yes, do that. That's fine. It's like you don't want to start anything new, though. So something that maybe you need to revisit here, okay? But there's something deeper that you need to look at, Libra. Something far deeper than like Venus is fine, and Venus can get deep if we're talking like Venus and Scorpio, you know, or I don't know, Venus conjunct Pluto or something, what Venus means to you, like these Venusian things. And just go look on my channel messages. For some of you, there's a problem around superficiality or insecurity, okay? I'm not saying for all of you, or you're dealing with somebody like that, okay? And there could be somebody that needs to kind of look into that, or there's somebody here who maybe has self-esteem issues of some sort, or doesn't feel successful enough, or maybe feels like some type of lack, okay, in regards to that, or why they don't feel good enough for something, okay? But yeah, so anyway, Libra, I love you. It was an absolute pleasure. If you'd like to book a personal reading, make sure that you visit www.BrattysTarot.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, so I'm going to answer these 2 super chat questions, and I'm going to get out of here. I was actually really excited to do this reading. I'm a software engineer. Wait, I remember you, Rick. I remember like when you first came around and you telling me like, don't connect your, that was you. You were like, don't connect your mic right to your desk because it's like iffy or something. I'm pretty sure that was you. Oh, Barbie, you're so welcome. All right, let's see. Yeah. Hey, Bluegrass. Last shuffle. All right. DEW. Hey, Bratty, how you doing? Could you please ask for advice for the next 15 days? Take care. Thanks. All right. Advice for the next 15 days for due. Focus on your finances. Oh, wow. When it comes to like your friends and your finances, try to make smart decisions. When it comes to groups of people, who you surround yourself with, etc. This is basically just telling you that you need to make very smart decisions when it comes to your stability or your family life, your friendships, etc. Like, don't be stupid, basically. Not saying that you would. Also, if there's anybody that is engaging in any kind of drama, gossip, rumors, anything like that, try to veer away from that. Try to focus on other things like a business, money, etc. Abigail, want to know how many Virgo, how many? I was like, damn, how many Virgo and Scorpios you got? Want to know how my Virgo / Scorpio feels towards me / our relationship. Oh, you're welcome, Carla. Okay. There's certainly a desire to speak to you. Maybe wanting to know the details about something. What's the Knight of Swords? The Eight of Swords. There may be this person may be a little confused on how to move forward or how to tell you something because they may feel that you don't like it. Or there may be a sense of this person not really being sure how to move forward or what to say to you in some way about something specific. And they just don't, they're like stuck on something, almost like cat has got their tongue. Because they feel like you're not going to like it. Four of Cups. Kind of like I said. What's the thing that they think that they're not going to like? The Hermit, something about themselves, something they've discovered about themselves, something that they've thought about internally, something they've discovered. Let's see. Soccer chick, what's coming next for me in love? An Aquarius. Page of Pentacles with some great ideas is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody who may want to collaborate with you. God, this reminds me of how my baby's father approached me. This reminds me of how my baby... All right. This reminds me of how my baby's father approached me. He used to watch or read my writing on MySpace like years ago, right? Like way back in the day, like 2008 or something crazy. And I used to blog on there, kind of like I started turning your poetry into some kind of song, blah, blah, blah. That's almost what this feels like. And he was an Aquarius. But this is almost what this feels like. Like, oh no. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just saw like it shit the bed. So this to me feels like somebody who's trying to approach you with an idea of some sort and like wants to collaborate, but they're likely going to want more. I feel like this Queen of Wands is you. That Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Strength card. I feel like you may be... Why? Oh. You may be holding back from this person, or you may be a little apprehensive because you could end up being attracted to somebody else. Somebody who maybe you feel is more suited to you. But let me see. Is this Star and this King of Wands the same person? Yes. So this is the same person. This is somebody who feels like a perfect match to you, somebody that you could marry with that Hierophant there. Somebody who has similar belief systems. You guys could have a little bit of a disagreement about marriage in the future, or you guys could have a disagreement about just your beliefs, your morals, your values, etc. But at the end of the day, with that Queen of Swords, I feel like there will be a discussion around that and a possible collaboration or getting on the same page. And with that Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, this could be somebody that is incredibly well suited for you. I feel like the two of you would end up going into business together of some sort. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, Soccer Chick. I'm so sorry. Just go to the Aquarius therapy group like everybody else. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I love you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.